Kick off your week by installing your game plan. Hello, everyone. I'm Larry Ridley. You're tuned into the NFL on EA Sports.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. It's caught left side. Tammy. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. Give him 3 on the play, and it'll be second down. Completed pass play. Now let's see if they go back to the air or to the ground. Shot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete. And the Eagles will go with an extra DB here as they prepare for a stop on third.
Thinking pass all the way.
And a quick throw here, that's complete. Just a 1-yard pickup on the play, and that'll...
Here we go now.
Looking to throw. They'll set up the screen for Freeman. 6 yards on the pickup, and it'll be a second down. And just in general, Charles, on a play like that, how tough is it for the defense to account for a running back essentially being a receiver downfield?
It's very difficult, especially if the running back has skills like a receiver, and you're aware of that before the game even begins. So throughout your practice sessions, you're going to want to be aware of him. Where is he lining up? What can he do? What kind of damage can he do to us downfield? And who can match up with him without weakening our overall defense? You're exactly right. It's a tough task to match up to him.
And I see an extra defensive back on the field. Little surprise here on 3rd and 1. They're going to look to throw. On the screen, this is Coleman. And he is going to lose yardage here. Feeling like they're not quite in field goal range yet. They're going to go for it on 4th. 1 receiver left, 2 to the right. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And this is incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. Here comes the Atlanta offense now ready to take over here. And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it on 4th, turned it over in their own territory. But the other guys held up. They didn't give up any points.
So how about the guy with the #1 headset on the sidelines, the head coach? That was planned going into it, not necessarily to not get the first down or to have the defense have to hold up.
But he trusted his defense.
Trusted his defense very much, and I think that's how he's going to play this game. Go for it, be aggressive, because I've got the wild bunch backing me up over here on my own sideline.
Now we'll see what his offense can do. And he's unable to grab it. Thought he might have had position, couldn't hold on. 3rd down. 9 yards to go, it's 3rd down.
And when all else fails as a defender, when you're not there in the coverage, your best friend.
So out come the Falcons now. And 3 and out on the last drive. No points on the scoreboard. A little soul-searching now?
I would say so, and they need to help out their defense a little bit. They've had to be on the field.
He's got a man, complete. Give him 27 yards that time. And it'll be first down Atlanta. 2 minutes to go here in the first half. We'll come back to Philadelphia after this. A reminder that coming up in 2 minutes, we'll check in with Larry Ridley in Orlando with highlights and analysis of this first half of play.
And I'm going to check in with a heater.
I'm going to be right there with you, partner. It'll be a gain of 6, and that'll make it a second down.
I'm going to show my age here a little bit. We used to talk about running backs catching the ball as safety valves. Nowadays, they're a big part of the passing offense.
Quit acting like you're so old. You're only 65. They'll get a couple yards on that one. And just like that, it's 3rd down. And they're just a couple of yards shy of a first down here on 3rd down. 1 receiver left, 2 to the right. They'll go to the air here on 3rd and 2. And that is incomplete.
Everything about that play tells you about to.
They'll set up a throw. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he is going to lose yardage here. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
Brandon, Devontae Freeman just gets better and better every time I see him. I remember him coming out of Florida State, could do a little bit of everything. And I love the intensity he played the game with. But catching the ball in the backfield, I think this is the one aspect that he's added that's really upped his game.
And a little under the radar. He caught 63 balls in 2015, second most in the NFC.
Boy, does that make him dependable and trustworthy? Quarterbacks love a guy like that.
Back to throw. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Julio Jones. Atlanta now coming out on the field. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guy.
Come in, we're going to get a time. Out here by the offense. So that means they're down to one remaining here as we head toward halftime.
Here we go. 3-19. Detroit.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. That's caught at the 2. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and that'll make it second and goal. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And that is caught. Touchdown, Falcons. Atlanta now coming out on.
Changes along the way because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but they've got to have great confidence having scored the last time out. What really hurts defenses on screen passes is that they eat up one of their levels right away because, you know, most defenses, 3 levels, D-line, linebacker, secondary. But on a screen pass, you're inviting the defensive line to get past them, and then you throw the ball over their heads, and now there's just 2 levels left to try and stop big guys out in front of a guy running with the football.
So deja vu all over again. Another good week, and sometimes maybe because the defense doesn't look that bad, maybe this is just good offense beating good defense in his case.
I like that because we always want to point out that there's a breakdown or someone made a mistake or there was an error. Sometimes it's exactly as you described it. Sometimes they just made better plays, and that's what he's been doing for the last 2 weeks. Someone's got to find a way to cover this guy. Otherwise, he may set some records.
They'll look to throw, and he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Sometimes you just have to take things into your own hands, don't you? I mean, the offense is really struggling in this game. They're the ones keeping things going. They have to continue to play at that level.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. And he's got his man in stride, complete. So a good spin move there before he's taken down. A nice little gain. And the Falcons now making their way back out onto the field. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had the field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3, except in certain situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking, and I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there saying, hey, let's get 3, right?
Not one that I've ever met.
Back to throw now in his own end zone. And that one got tipped, kind of threw everything off. It brings up third.
Well, we're not playing 3 yards in a cloud of dust football anymore. I kind of get why those old school coaches sometimes didn't want to throw the football. Because if it's popped up in the air, it almost turns into slow motion. And both sides trying to get to the football, and you're holding your breath wondering whether it's going to go good.
And he fires one that's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And they will have the foot. the Falcons off. At that next drive or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. And his throw here is incomplete. Incomplete pass on second down. Let's see what the offense draws up here on third.
Here we go now.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And he comes back with one complete. Give him 7 on the play, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. And here now come the Falcons. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play. Well, we all know the guy carrying the ball is going to get the credit, both in the stat line and probably in the newspaper. But guess what? Those guys creating holes, they couldn't feel better about themselves right now. Offensive line, tight end, probably even the wide receivers are involved. They're moving the ball well.
And after the play on the ground, that brings up second down here.
Let's go. Blue 90. Blue 90.
And welcome back. We are in the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia. It's the Falcons. They've got the football. They've got the lead as we get set to start the 4th.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56. Here we go now.
Freeman again. Ooh, with a juke. And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving. And a new set of downs here after picking up the first on the ground.
All right, here we go. Blue 90. Blue 90.
And they're going to take it all the way down and just take the delay.
Delay of game to first down.
He'll look to throw. And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. Second down. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Flush to his right. Caught on the right side by Jones. And he's brought down. 17 yards on the pickup there. The drive will continue. It's a first down.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
And the play clock is going to run out here. They're in no hurry to get a play off.
Delay of game, offense. Still first down.
One receiver left, 2 to the right. Now back to throw. And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. Second down. So the defense has put them in a tough spot. It's second and long.
Let's go. Blue 90. Blue 90.
They'll look to throw again. They'll set up the screen for Freeman. And he is going to lose yardage here. They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's third down. And that screen there on second down certainly didn't develop how they had hoped. Is that one they should have even tried, or is that one the quarterback sticks in his pocket?
I think the latter. I like what you said there, because trying is one thing. We can second-guess just about every call. But in this case, when you realize that it's broken down.
And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. Atlanta now coming out on the field. So nothing there, but maybe you blame that on the blocking.
Yeah, at some point, you've got to win at the point of attack. And on that play, that was all the defense. They made it happen.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. Now they go screen. It's complete. They'll give him a yard on the play, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
So many things have to come together just right for a screen pass to break for big yardage. The blocking, the timing of the pass to the runner, everything has to...
And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by the veteran Leonis McKelvin. And they are going to... Atlanta now coming out on the field. Back to throw. He completes it to Jones. And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds.
Didn't they tell us in our meetings that they needed to account for him on each and every play?
You think? A guy of his caliber? So how does a guy like him get that wide open?
That usually means there's a entire breakdown on what the coverage was. That everyone thought they were doing something, and they were supposed to be doing something else. But bottom line is, no matter what, you have to know where he is and cover him on every play.
They're going to hurry back to the line now. They will run again with Coleman. And this carry not as productive. He's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage. Nigel Bradham brings him down. So nothing there. I don't know that that's all in the back, though. You got to look at blocking there, don't you?
I would agree with that totally. At some point, they have to win at the point of it.
And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And they take possession of the football. And Charles, I think...